I was in Florida actually when things started to shut down.
Yeah, I moved back home officially. Like I moved out of Hamlin, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. So I've been learning to navigate school with my family around, which is really weird, and I don't really like it, but that's okay.
In my free time right now, I was painting.
I've been doing like some painting and crafts and stuff.
A puzzle. I woke up every morning and worked on a puzzle with a cup of coffee for a while.
And then I play with Legos.
I play video games.
A lot more Zoom calls with friends. A lot more cooking at home.
But yeah, there's not a lot of options to do, so.
A lot more exercising, actually. I think some people have stopped exercising. I've been actually doing a little more.
Or go outside if it's nice.
Sometimes I'll go on a walk.
And after class, I either go for a walk or a run with my sister.
But what has been very different is having a full house again.
Mm-hmm.
Having my college-age child back home. Having my other son not going to school. And that we're just home more. So it's a full house, and I think that's one of the biggest things is just getting used to all being under the same roof again.
It's true.
It's been
exactly what's going on.
It's been good though.
So we're all home like 24/7.
Everyone's like on a new routine, but it's nice having people home or to be home with them.
Having to switch to online classes. So yeah, and come home, but like at this, I would have to be home for the summer anyway.
But I don't have a job right now, like the Hamlin work study, but like that's how all kind of on pause. So
I work from home, so my day-to-day work hasn't really changed that much because I still coach clients on Zoom, and I do a lot of strategic planning and things like that here at the house. And I have a home office, so work hasn't been that different.
So my mom runs a daycare through our house, so that hasn't really changed. That's actually considered one of the essential things. So like the essential workers, like hospital workers and delivery people, they can go to work. So my mom is still in business so that they can have their kids here, still go. But
remotely. And then my mom is technically an essential worker because she works at a senior living. So she works like 4 10-hour days, 3 days off to practice social distance.
My dad has to work from home now. He came and has his own little office that he works in.
And then my dad is working remotely. His job can all go remote.
So I was chilling, but it started to get a little bit scary, I guess. I don't know. It felt a little bit more real. Yeah, when things started like affecting me personally, like school was closing.
Just a little bit of worry about grandparents.
Yeah.
Doing some grocery shopping for they're not elderly, but they're 70.
I think it's a really scary time, just like in general. And that was at the beginning of things. It was really scary. And now it's kind of gotten to be more normal, so I've like accepted it more. But
I think it was a little bit of a roller coaster at the beginning.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it just like was so uneasy.
Like in watching the news and going, oh my gosh, this is surreal.
Like it went from extending spring break to just all online classes, and so that was a little bit scary, I guess. I wasn't like super like worried about it at that point, but it was starting to hit me how it affected me personally.
Because nothing like this has ever happened in my lifetime. So I've become more neutral about it.
There's a lot of talk that we won't be shaking hands for like the rest of our lives, or like hugging will be totally different. And then like I do theater, and I'm looking to get a double major with one of them being theater. So how will like performing for audiences ever be the same? Or like same with sporting events, anything. So that's really weird to think about.
I'm not in a place where I'm fighting it anymore. I'm just relaxing into it is what it is.
You answered the other two questions I had.
I did?
Yeah.